Hi everybody, I'm sorry I couldn't be there today. I first met Heidi, I first played for her on the 2nd of September of 2000, so a little bit over 20 years ago. I looked through my notes, I charged her $75. But back then, I mean, I like Harper's now, obviously, but back then, the people that came up there on the weekends were just as crazy as the people that lived there, and that bar was so full of strong personalities, and hers was definitely the strongest. So I think Helen asked me to write this song back then, and so I still sing it like it's 2001 or 2 or whatever. So I want to tell you all the story about a Harper's Ferry widowed wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper's Ferry Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play. And she said, "Mom, I got a note here from the Harper's Ferry PTA. Now that note said, Mrs. Jones, you're wearing your dresses way too high. It's reported that you've been drinking and running around with some river rats and going wild. And we really don't believe you ought to be bringing up your 37 little girls this way." And it was signed by the secretary, Harper's Ferry PTA. Now it happened that the PTA was going to meet that very afternoon. They were sure surprised that Mrs. Jones wore her Baba Labonte jacket into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say. She said, "I'd like to address this meeting here in Harper's Ferry fucking A. Now there's Judge Jones sitting there, and 7 times he's asked me for a date. And Lori Jones sure seems to use a lot of batteries whenever he's away. Cuddles Jones, can you tell us why your girlfriend Jenny had to leave this town? And shouldn't Helen Jones be told to keep her trailer shades all pulled completely down? Well, Mr. Jones couldn't be here because he got shit-faced at the Harper house again. And you'll smell Heidi Jones's breath, you'll find she's had a white Russian. And then you have the nerve to tell me you think that as a mother I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little Lansing and you're all Harper's Ferry hypocrites. Well, I wouldn't put you on, cause it really did. It happened just this way. That day Mrs. Jones sucked it to the Harper's Ferry PTA. That day Mrs. Jones sucked it to